All right, well, we're live. Started stream a couple minutes ago. We're gonna mess around with some trade packs and whatnot. We'll be in Destard killing some dragons. I'll show you guys how the new trade pack system works,
Woo!
or roughly works. It's kind of broken. We just found a couple of broken things, so we're gonna fix those before we launch.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So I'm gonna wait till everybody gets in here before we kind of explain this. So
Meanwhile, in the dungeon. Oh, hey. Tap Dad Ash says hail.
sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna plug in my iPad.
Well, hi, Tap Dad Ash. Hi.
3
Hail.
screens isn't
Salutations.
enough.
What?
3 screens isn't enough.
You're right.
Gotta get the iPad going too. Now hold up, I gotta check my message on my phone.
Where the...
I picked a good day to do this too, cause my girlfriend's at my mom's house with the kid and everything, so like it's nice and quiet here. That's why I slept until like 6 p.m. because no one was here to wake my ass up like they usually are.
Oh, right. Yeah, it took you a while to get back to the living.
Dude, it was the Chinese food. I had panda for dinner, and then like I had leftover panda, right? And so
Don't be panda.
I like finished the panda just before I went to bed. Worst idea ever. Like my body was like, how am I supposed to process all of this? Like, what do you call it? Like the
Oh.
well that, but also like the preservatives in their chicken. There's so much preserve. My body could not like break it down. So yeah, I slept for a while. I woke up pretty late, like usual. That's just my thing. Like I just sleep in, just leave me alone. But on the flip side, I stay up until like 6 in the morning. So
6 days later.
yeah. All right, I got my iPad up. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's charging faster than it's consuming. It's okay.
Well, my cats are taking it upon themselves to just wreak havoc across all the things. So if you hear just random crashing noises, cats.
I'm down. I'm gonna do one more link.
Boom. Oh snap! That Discord. Did you get rice or chow mein?
Chow mein always.
Exactly. Who gets rice at Panda?
Right? Chow
Tap
mein's so
that
good.
ass.
I hate those big hunks of lettuce or whatever they put in there though.
Right? Those things are the
I
worst.
know. I'm like that's all that's left in the plate, and then I eat them anyways.
You can't not eat them.
It's a waste. Panda's expensive. All right, I'm gonna transition over here to live stream.
Flavors.
Yep. Everybody looks pretty
It's like
excited.
cabbage of the gods. That shit's
Cabbage of
ridiculous.
like no, it's not.
Like the point is, it's cabbage.
It's gross. All right, so I am inside of Destard. Where are you?
I am inside of Destard,
Cool. So let me
but like
just
I'm actually inside of Destard.
who oh. Okay, so in the old system, the trade packs were just things that you'd buy the materials from the vendors or whatever. I mean, you could collect them if you wanted to, but what we've done in the latest version of trade packs is we've made monsters drop the items that you would normally have bought. So now, in order to build a trade pack, you have to go into dungeons and farm them, or buy them from people uh, who farm them. And so, what this does is it does a couple things. One, now people will actually be in dungeons if they want to do trade packs. So they can't use it as a full alternative to making money. Um, they still have to go into a dungeon. The second thing that it does is it introduces people to trade packs in a new way. So when you're in a dungeon and you find a trade pack material, it'll tell you that it's a trade pack material. You can see on my screen like the dragon tooth is a trade pack material and it says so. So now you know. And I don't know, as a player I would be like, the fuck is a trade pack material, and I'd go find out, you know? And then finally it creates a new commodity. So if you find these and you're not a trade runner, you don't like trade routes, you can still collect them and save them and sell them to people who do run trade routes. So
Hey, Keith,
what?
we may or may not have some company by yours truly.
Okay.
You remember the last stream that we did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for the follow. That's cool. We'll just kill him. I'm ready this time. I'm on the enhanced client. I'm rocking the enhanced client today. I thought that I'd mix it up a little bit and let people see it.
Yeah. No, good choice.
So, yeah. But anyways, I guess my mic is quiet. Hold on. Let me double check that.
Oh snap.
Is it just me or is it Kenneth as well?
I mean, I'm always loud usually.
Yeah. All right. I'll turn this up. And I'll turn this up. That should be a little better. All right. So let's just start. Let's just kill some dragons and shit, and then and start collecting the materials, and we'll do the trade routes.
Sounds legit.
Cool. So I think Wyverns. Oh man, I'm gonna have to turn my game sound. Hold up. I just turned everything else up. So we really suck at the whole sound check thing. The thing is, like, I run through a mixer and have a lot of like volume meters and stuff, and it's hard to like.
Bad at volume meters.
Yeah, well, it's not that I'm bad at it. It's just there's so many of them. Like, I have different volume levels for different things, and it's just what I hear and what you guys hear is totally different. So, anyways, so we'll just be in here collecting trade materials. Let's do this.
I actually need that set up. All right.
I feel like I should double check it again. I don't know if I'm.
I think we'll know. How's that sound level? Test 1, 2.
I don't know. They said my mic is too low. Yours sounds okay though.
Does it?
I think so.
Oh hey, Mr. Deeds just came up in here.
I'm gonna keep like messing with shit if you want to keep attacking shit.
I got you. Hopefully. There we go. All right.
All
Oh,
right.
these are backwards. I think you're dying.
I don't know. I give up. I give up on life. I'm trying to tweak it and I'm basing it off of what I can hear on my iPad. And my iPad has like bad, like, you know, it's not the same quality of sound.
I should just make this a freaking Dexter.
Isn't it?
No, it's just straight archery with some hiding and stealth.
Are you looting the trade pack materials?
I have gotten two of them so far, but the last one didn't have anything.
I'm just gonna drop the gold. I don't know why we're looting it.
Them habits. Yeah, I'll drop two of my hiding and stealth or swords or something.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have a map. I can see where you're at.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's stealth.
You're right here, right? Oh, yep, you're right there.
Oh, awkward.
I don't really want to take on 2 dragons.
Let me.
Okay, so someone asked, will certain more lucrative trade packs require hard ingredients to get, like from the mini bosses and the champs, but the reward's much greater? Not yet. Like, we want to do more with the trade packs, but we don't want to put too much emphasis on it. We don't want to overdevelop it or anything like that. Like, we just wanted to add something to give people more to do. Right now, all of the trade packs equally require the same amount of materials, which I think is 10. But the monsters are more or less difficult. So, like, we could be doing this and we could go and kill the lizard men and get the same. Like, it would still just be 10 of the lizard man materials. The thing is, the harder it is, the less people are likely to run that trade route, and the price will automatically fluctuate. So there are harder monsters like dragons versus lizardmen, but not for the bosses or anything. And the rewards for trade packs fluctuate, but right now it's currently just gold.
All right, where are you at? All right, the map. You right. Have you gotten any of them yet?
Yeah, I have a bag of them, like 5. Something like that. They're not stacking right, though, so I'm going to have to get that fixed. Dragons look so sad when they're dead on the enhanced client. Thanks for the follow. Alright. Let's go higher. Ooh. So Drake's dragons, and I think maybe Wyverns drop them in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wyverns.
Yeah. So it might be a little confusing at first, but like the trade pack materials that we're getting here are specifically for Trinsic. So like Trinsic trade pack materials drop into Destard, and like Britain trade pack materials specifically drop in Despise, and it's kind of like the nearest dungeon, but it's not. It goes with the virtues and the lore, so it's dependent upon like the opposing town.
Oh
so
God!
Every dungeon has like an opposing town in the lore. If anybody wants to try to raid us with the trade packs, go for it. Like, we're ready. We've got 2. Me and Kenneth are going to split up and take the trade packs. We've got 2 ships.
Oh God! Oh, you're poisoned, it looks like.
No, I'm not. I think it glitches out.
Yeah.
Are you on the enhanced?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it glitches out in the enhanced for some reason.
I think it's always done that for me for some reason.
Well, the harder mobs aren't worth more right now, but over time they will be automatically. If that makes
Oh
sense.
shit.
So like harder mobs, less people are gonna run them. You know, like let's say everything starts off at like base 3,000 gold. The more people that
Bruh.
run the route, the less you'll get as a reward. So you're gonna definitely have more people running like the Lizard Man route than the Dragon route. So the price will fluctuate over time, and eventually dragons will just be worth more automatically. that
Convergence of might.
That's cool. That means that has 3 attributes on it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm kind of curious as to what they are. And I do. Fortified might, eminently accurate.
Someone's asking if the stream keeps buffering for them. I think I'm streaming at like 2300. So if your down limit is like low, you can try changing your quality. There's like a lot more dragons too way back here. Like in the back. Oh.
You're right.
Oops. I honestly just want to like get on a boat and start running these. But like we need more.
Yeah. I've got 4. Oh god.
I think I have 7.
Didn't we used to cross heal these?
Yeah, but we have bows. And I'm a full dexer, like, so I heal pretty quick. It takes 10, I think, to make 1 trade route, or 1 trade pack. So we're gonna need quite a bit of these. And the drop rate's roughly 50%. Oh, fuck that. The champ spawn is spawned, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Plenty of dragons though.
Is my audio any better, like, for people listening, or is it still too low, or I don't know. I feel like if I turn it up anymore, it'll get distorted.
You may want to, yeah.
I'll just turn it up more. Too loud, Kenneth, or
I mean, it sounds good to me, but
I don't
it's
know.
really the stream you should be asking.
I did. They said it was too loud. I don't know. They said it's fine. That guy's trolling me. Well done.
Right.
Well done.
Well played. Oh, I was not paying attention.
What the hell is going on in your bedroom?
I told you the cats.
Like, what are they like? They playing chess? Like angry chess? What is that?
Like, I didn't choose the cat life.
I believe you did.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that enhanced client though.
Everything feels so much like, I don't know, less chaotic in the enhanced client.
Less chaotic, he says.
I feel like the drop rate should be higher. Like one trade pack.
Yeah, but or maybe when they drop the teeth, they drop like 4 of them.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted them to drop like more, but
But Senior Nopi Pants said nah.
okay.
That's a moody.
Oh no. I don't know. It's hard to balance it.
Mm.
Yeah, I might increase the drop rate because if you think about it, you have to potentially kill 20 dragons to run one trade pack.
Yeah, but no, you're right. There's also the drakes.
Yeah, but I'm saying you have to kill 20 monsters for one trade pack.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat.
Oh god. Way to move.
I guess it's not a lot considering we're running this together. So we're trying to split it up. Like if we were to combine them, I guess it's not that bad.
It's pretty bad. Like I still have 4. Now I have 5. What is this?
Wyverns might not drop them. I could have been wrong about that. I know drakes and dragons do. Alright, let me just skim through chat real quick. Okay, he said this buffering thing's fine after he refreshed. Yeah, Heretic Gamer says that he wouldn't increase it. 20 doesn't seem like that much. I don't know. It feels like that much though. Like, how long have we been here? Like, about 20 minutes or something. But you're right. The trade pack will go up in value. Not that it's hard. It's just harder. So like, it's not that not many people will be running this. It's that a whole bunch of people will probably be doing the Lizardman trade routes and stuff like that because they're easier.
And the trade pack materials don't really decay, so you can save them up for a while.
Yeah, you can collect the materials forever.
And trade them out if you don't really want to do trade packs.
Right. It would be interesting to see. Like, I don't want like I could trade you my Dastard materials because I'm doing a different route. You know what I mean? So we could trade off our materials because I do a different route than you.
Right.
So like, I could give you all my dragon teeth, and you can give me all your lizard spines or whatever. There's Juka ale too. I think for wrong. There's a list of the materials on the website. There's a thread about trade packs, like what drops for each town.
Oh man, I need to set hotkeys again. Attack current target.
What kind of skills do you need to mod a shard? It's C sharp. So you need to know C sharp, and then we're using the Run UO emulator. It depends on the extent that you want to modify it. You need to know a little bit of networking too to get everything set up on a dedicated server. There's a lot of pre-made run UO scripts and stuff, but like the trade packs, for instance, are unique to this shard. Like we made that, but like same with the enhanced client stuff. Like there's not a lot out there for that to be already compatible. It just depends on what you want to do. So if you just want like a basic, I don't know, like if you want like meta pets or something, like that's all pre-made. You can get all that on Run UO. They've been up there for years and years.
Heretic asks, how much depth is there to modding the shards?
You can pretty much do anything. Like, we're personally limited by what the client already has built in, so that we don't add custom items, so to speak. Like, we use the in-game graphics. We don't like to go overboard with patching clients and stuff. So we don't want other players to have to update their client to play our server. While some servers do that, like we don't like to. We just use the original artwork. But it's possible. It's all possible. Like you can mod it to a pretty good extent if you really wanted to. It's not like as difficult as people may make it sound, but it, like I said, depends on the extent of what you want to do. So I don't know, the trade pack system took like maybe 3 days to code and another like week to flesh out properly and debug and stuff. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't add custom items. I'm just saying that you'd have to patch the client for it, which is not something that we want to do, but it's just like a staff decision.
The lost item is in here.
Yeah, they spawn in dungeons, roads, and graveyards.
What is needed for the lost items? Was it item identification or?
No, it's forensic eval. You don't need it, but it will help.
Yeah, oops.
Like if you look, so the enhanced client came out way after Renaissance. Like it came out during the AOS era, I believe. So like item attributes changed over time, and like force and vank and stuff stopped being a thing, and then they started adding like energy damage and stuff like that. So we reverse engineered like the server side code so that when you look at a weapon, it says that it's a force exceedingly accurate two-handed weapon or whatever. We changed, the tool tips and things like that so that it would be compatible in the Renaissance era. Same with like the spell books and stuff. Like it was a little difficult to get all this working, but once we did, we were happy with it, I guess. Except I just crashed my client. I swear to God that was a coincidence, though. So hold on, let me.
Wait for it, and it's gone. Oh no, it's still up.
It stayed up, but I'm pulling up the dungeon anyways. You guys can chat for a second while I pull it back up. Right, it is. It was totally the closing animation. Like right when it finished closing, it was like, nope.
El Nopo.
Oh man, like my interface got all construed when I did that.
Yeah, when mine crashed, I had to set it all back real fast and then close the client.
At least my hotkeys didn't get fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, my hotkeys stayed.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry my hotkeys stayed. Like my interface positions didn't, but my hotkeys are good. Yeah, I'm almost. Here we go.
I do not miss Night Sight.
And we're good. Oh, how did I get dismounted? If you look at, like, I don't know, you can see buffs and stuff too on these bars. They're pretty cool. We added a couple of extra ones too. I like the skill thing as well. The skill tracker. Oops.
Oh, right. God.
How many do you have now?
Still in probably, yeah, I'm at 5. For some reason, I remember archers being faster.
It's probably your stamina.
My stamina is a 100.
Where are all these materials at?
Mr. Deeds has the Ninja loot.
Right? He's just grabbing them all.
Somebody check his inventory.
I didn't. Archery was never really fast, actually.
Yeah.
I like how the arrows kind of arc, though. It looks funny. In the enhanced client, they like arc downwards. We probably should have just done Lizardmen. Like there would have been a lot more.
Yeah. Do you want to switch?
Maybe just to get the trade routes out of the way. I thought these would be harder, to be honest with you. So I thought it would be more of a challenge, but it's not challenging at all.
Yeah.
We could just like burn through Lizardmen in like 10 seconds.
Oh. Oh, God. I don't have the armor for this. Nope.
Yeah, I'm not getting very many of these. All right. Where'd he go?
2. Alright, I'm in Despise.
Oh, I was going to ask Deeds to take us there.
Oh, okay.
But it's cool. It's cool.
No. Where are you at?
I need to add him to the party so I can find him.
Maybe he heard us talking about the Lizardman and just left.
No. I was just next to him.
Are you sure about that? Is he hiding?
I don't know.
Oh, that's
Dargan. Hey. Here. Oh, oops.
I did this. I've like attacked him like 5 times.
Look at how far you can zoom out.
Golitium is asking, what about the Salos client? How much have you modified it for this shard?
Actually, we haven't modified it at all. We just got it working. So once we got it working, we took out any of the sketchy things that are deemed unbalanced by the community, like the map cutoffs and stuff like that. Once we got all that stuff cleared out, that's pretty much it. So Salos is going to be something that we're going to improve upon over time as bugs are reported or when we have more time. Like, we're releasing a little prematurely here, but like, it's not a bad thing. We want to get it out there. It's been down for too long. So once the server is launched and stuff, we'll roll out a patch each week to fix any like minor things or major things or whatever. But we've got a lot more time on our hands after the server launches than we do now. Like Moody's he's just finishing a 2 week vacation. Like he's gone. He was in Europe or something for 2 weeks. Boom. Yeah,
How
so
did you do that?
these lizard men drop like lizard man spikes or something or horns or whatever.
Unless they don't.
Yeah, it's the same though. Everything has a 50% drop rate. You know, roughly.
Get out of here with that shit. So how long has it been? We've been playing games for what, 15 years?
Me and
And
you.
you still a loot whore.
Yeah, we're both loot. Yeah, I'm a loot whore because you're a loot
Ah,
whore. It's piggybacking loot whore.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, see, these ones are gonna be really.
Yeah, these are gonna be easier, and there's gonna be a lot of people running these because it's so close to Brit. So like the
Yeah.
Lizardman route is definitely
Plummet.
gonna be cheap at some point. Like it's gonna reach a point of not worth doing. There's less trade routes than there used to be too. I think we took off like 3 of them, maybe 4. So it's not as it's the prices are gonna go up and down a little bit more quickly now. The thing is, though, hunting these, you're making less money because you're looting less money from the things you're killing. Does that make sense? So, like,
Yeah, but this is where the trade packs come in because there's so many of these. Like we can just kill them in 2 shots.
yeah, so potentially you could run more trade packs killing these more quickly, but you'll make less money from looting them. It feels like it just balances out.
Like I'm at 9 already.
Yeah, I'm at 2. Who's the loot whore?
Look, after your dragon BS, somebody's
Well,
gotta.
I was killing the dragons before you showed up, though. Ah, dude, I keep auto attacking him.
You're
It's
not
like
alone
it's a
on that
single
one.
click thing too. I can change that. I'm going to.
I've got my 10.
Oh, just keep getting them though. Like I want to get enough. There's an option for like single click attacking. Always attack. One more character will automatically attack any mob that is selected. Yeah, that might help. It might actually be better if we split up a little bit.
Eh.
I don't know if he's looting these or not.
Jesus, we just slaughtered them.
There's so many though. Like there's so many things that we could potentially kill now to do these. So
Yep.
it's
And then you could run between trade areas or the dungeons for these.
yeah, I'm much more satisfied with this system than the old one. Like it takes a little bit of effort to run a trade pack now.
Yep, yep.
The old one was just kind of grabbing shit, selling it, moving it, whatever.
Yeah, this is gonna be a popular spot when server launches.
I have 9. Let me see, are these unstacking properly? Yeah, see, these stack okay. I'm gonna have to change the dragon one because that one's broken. They don't stack right.
Yeah.
Should
No,
be-
they only. Oh, they are only up here. You sure you want to make it Cyclops eyes or something?
Well, like I said, they're all different. Like, I don't know. It depends on the trade system. We could add more trade routes later if we needed to.
Yeah. You guys decide. Like I'm trade pack and a half in with the 3 of us here. There's nothing left.
I know. I think now I can close corpses, or I can close windows by right clicking them. That's what I was trying to do.
No, unlooted ones.
Yeah, it works. Cool.
Oh, sweet. There's so many unlooted ones, Keith.
And for the record, not all lizardmen drop these. Only lizardmen in Despise. So each trade route has its own dungeon and its own mob.
Which, if you go to the trade board, you'll see.
Yeah. We might make some.
It makes some lag.
Is it?
I'm assuming
No,
you
it's
just
not
crashed.
lag. I just. I was watching on my iPad and it just said I went offline. Did I go offline?
I mean, you're still playing on my end.
That was weird.
Yep.
Anyways.
Oh. Bad guy. Yeah. Yeah.
I know, dude. That we just like destroyed this dungeon in like a minute. Like I wanted to take like a grip at trade packs, you know, like a full run.
Yeah.
I forget what
I don't know.
what can our galleons hold? Like the gargoyle one.
I think it's 18.
There's
might
like
be.
no way.
I might be wrong on that. Well, because isn't the gargoyle the
No,
next
no. I mean,
tier?
there's no way we're gonna make 18 packs.
Oh, right. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Okay, well, we can go to the next trade pack spot and start farming those up. Come back here.
Well, the thing is, when you have to craft the trade pack in the town that
In
it's
each town,
associated with. So
yeah.
we'd have to like craft them, throw them on a boat, go to the next town, craft those, go to the next town. Like it seems like a lot of. I'd just rather just run one route. That's the thing about the route system, though, is like you have to find the most efficient way to get to do it. All right. Well, what if we just take
Yeah.
what we have and just run one pack just so that we can show off the system?
I mean, I really want to run 2 packs.
I mean, I can just dupe them.
You're right.
Like we're in beta. We're devin. We're testing. We're devin. Someone can come kill us and take them.
I only need one more.
All right. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Let's just go to Brit. We're gonna cheat the trade pack system just so everybody can see the system. But it's all being reset when we launch, anyways. So no worries.
No worries, he says.
Yeah, we'll reset the trade board as well.
I have a portal in here for Brit.
What portal?
It's near the entrance.
I'll just move myself.
All right. Okay, how many trade packs are we running? Actually, let me lay out my boat. That'll tell us how many we're running. Now, this boat was legitimately created back when the server was live. Or purchased, I guess.
The boat was purchased.
Yeah, legitimately. Maybe. Boom.
All right, so we've
Yeah,
got a
18.
boat. Got some trade route materials. Got my bow. I'm gonna get all my cannons.
So 180 will be your gargoyle. I think was it the Britain galleon is the biggest, so you'll need 280. Is that 2,800?
I don't know.
Stone?
I'll figure it out.
Snapstone.
So what we're talking about is like how many trade packs can we fit on a single boat, and the boats are tiered out. So like we both happen to have these. These are the gargoyle galleons, and when you get on them, this is the hold, and it has 1,800 stones, and each trade pack weighs 100 stones. So we can fit 18 packs on one ship. On this ship, the Britain galleon, for example, however, can hold like 2,800 stones. You can carry like 28 packs on those. So the better the boat, the more money you could potentially make over time. That's the concept. Most of you guys already know how the boats and stuff work, but what we're going to do is we're going to cheat these in. So we're going to change the amount of materials that we have so that we can show you how we would run trade packs. So set them out like 180. Done. All right, so we have 180 lizardman spines. Can I carry all those? I can. All right, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go put the cannons and shit on my ship, and maybe grab some cannonballs just in case.
Oh snap!
I thought I had some. I'll put them in my hold. So you can buy like the cannons, the cannonballs, and the ships from the shipwrights. And you have to place and unplace the cannons each time you get on and off your, every time you dock your ship. If you leave your ship like unattended for more than 10 minutes or something near these docks, it'll get pushed out to sea. But you can recall to your boat at any time with the ship rune that you get. Which, maybe I'll grab a recall scroll or something. So I got all my cannons down. Or almost.
I haven't done this in so long.
I know, dude. Trade packs were so much fun, though. Like, that's what me and Kenna did when the server launched the first time, is we just did trade routes.
Leave me alone. I'm doing trade packs.
It was so much fun, though. I don't know why. It wasn't fun, but it was.
Oh, they can only hold 2.
Yeah, all pack animals can only hold 2.
I thought it was 4.
No, it's not dependent upon their stones that they can carry. It's just a hard limit. Oops. So I think that's it. So now we need 18 trade certificates. So the trade certificate is like an investment into the trade pack, so that if you die and lose it, you kind of lose some money. You can usually buy these from the bankers. Yep, trade certificate. And right now they cost 700 each. I think that's just because I have.
They used to be 1,000, right?
It's probably like the faction taxes or something. They're usually more than this though. I need 18 of them. So get your 18 packs, and then what you do is you come here, you go to your trade board, you do craft. You got 1 trade certificate, 10 lizard spines. Click OK, and just click on the container that all the items are in. In this case, I'm just going to click myself. So I have 1 trade pack, and I'm already overloaded. I got to bank some shit. It's probably these.
Yeah, it's the lizard spines. They're pretty heavy.
Yeah, so I'll just get 10 more. Oops. Already got 2 packs. I'm gonna go boat them.
I think somebody's been running these. Yeah, somebody made a run to Jalom.
Notice that Kenneth's boat right there, the hold is yellow. That shows that he's carrying a trade pack. So anything that contains a trade pack is going to be this yellow color, whether it's a person, a pack animal, or a boat. So as soon as I drop these in here, the trade...
It looks like you're buffering on my end.
Yeah. I don't think it's me, though.
Okay.
So if you look at his hold, also you can see that he's already got 4 packs in there.
And even if you have a pack animal, the animal itself will be yellow.
Yep.
Makes it really easy to identify who has a trade pack.
Which is the whole point. Like, they should be a target. That's the way we've designed it. We want them to be a target. They can't recall. They can't
gate.
They can't gate. They can't, like... I think... No, I don't think you can use a public moon gate either.
Nope.
You can't use the
You
help
can.
stuck system or anything like that. So
Gotta walk it the old-fashioned way.
you might be able to use the public moon gate. But regardless, you're limited by how many you can carry on foot. So you can run a ground route. You can walk the trade pack from one town to another. You can totally do that. But you can only really carry 2. And maybe you could fit some on pack horses. So you're looking at 2, 4, 6 or 7.
If you strip down,
on
you
foot.
can carry 3 and then 2 on the horse.
Yeah, so you can carry 6 or 7 on ground. And so you would want to go to a ground route. So you can see the prices here. If somebody steals your trade pack, like somebody kills you and takes it, you're the owner of it. So if you look at a trade pack once it's crafted, which I'll do now, again. If you look at a trade pack, it says that the owner is gray. So if you trade this to someone like in a legitimate trade window, the owner will change. But as long as it's okay, you'll see that his is So anyways, these can be disassembled. You can dismantle it, and if you have lock picking, I think you'll get half of your materials back. So if you're a pirate, if you don't want to do trade routes, if you're a pirate and you want to steal trade packs instead, you can do one of two things. You can kill people and take their packs and take them to Buck's Den and get a reduced reward for the stolen pack, or you can dismantle the pack and save up the materials to run your own. It depends, and it's situational. So like if I kill someone in the forest and I don't have a boat and I have no way to like get the trade pack there, I'd obviously dismantle the pack. It'd be easier for me to do that, or whatever.
Unless you feel entirely safe, just sitting there running it back.
Yeah, you could leave them or whatever. Yeah.
What was it? Staging areas.
What do you mean?
That's how Arcade had it. They had staging areas.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that game?
It went pay to win.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, everybody hacks and it's pay to win now.
Wow.
It's really bad, actually.
It sounds like there's a personal little bit of
like personal, like yeah. I'm spiteful towards Arcade because it's the closest modern game to Ultima that I've ever played. It is so close. They had boats and houses and open world PvP and all kinds of shit. It was so good. But people, like, one of the major features in the game is trade packs. So you have to make a trade pack and run it from one time to another, much like this. We based this system off of Arcade. The problem is people were hacking the game and just teleporting trade packs from where they made them to where they need to go instantly. And so the economy was in shambles because people were cheating, and they still haven't fixed it. Like, nothing's been fixed. No. In fact, they're releasing expansions, but it's not to like fix anything. It's just to make more money before the game dies.
I figured
no,
they might want to care about the game.
No, the publishers flopped that game. Like, it's too late to fix it, I think. They're probably still making a fair amount of money off of it, but it'll die off in time.
I think it has died off. I don't hear people talking about that game
I'm
anymore.
saying, like, it's died off, but it will shut down at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, they'll reach a point where they can't maintain it. But I loved trade packs in Arcade. Like, it was such a good idea. And we used it here. Like, we shamelessly were like, this is good, let's use this. The other game, Black Desert, they did trade packs too. And I was really looking forward to Black Desert. Like, I was excited for it. Well, I bought it. Like, I don't buy games, man. Like, I don't buy games. I bought Black Desert. I paid the money for it so that I could be there on launch day. And I played it. And me and Kenny, we played it for a bit. Like, we played it for like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. And towards end game, you start to realize that it's just a single player game with a chat room. Like, you can't trade things to other players. There's no like dungeons. There's no like bosses.
I mean, there wasn't at the time. I think they added a little bit more.
Well, as much as they add, they try so hard to stop people from like cheating and gold selling. It's the opposite of Arcade. They try so hard to like keep people from selling gold and stuff that it damages like the legitimate players. You know, they're punishing like legitimate players. Yeah, like one of the biggest systems in that game is the trade system. Like, you can run trade routes, you can craft, like crafting is a big deal. You can craft and make all these crazy things, but you can't do anything with them. Like, even the auction house has a high and low, like a minimum and maximum price setup. So you have to list things at a set price on the auction house for other players to buy. And the reason they did that is to prevent players from setting things at like 1 gold, because they don't want people to trade items for money. Like, honestly, our stance on that on the server is don't ask, don't tell. Like, who are we to tell you that you can't sell an item to another player for real money? Like, go do whatever. I mean, personally, I don't want to know about it, but like, it's whatever. Like, look at games like Eve, where it's like encouraged, like things have an actual tangible value. Like a battle in Eve online could cost you
Hundreds of dollars.
yeah, hundreds of thousands. The economy is insane in Eve. Like, everything has tangible value.
Yeah.
There are battles that are prepped for years and years, and then like they fight, and it's just hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of time and money. It's crazy. I like that. I like that concept though.
It was a really good game, but like I didn't like that you just had to AFK a character from when the game started.
Yeah, it's a really deep game. Like, it's a game you have to play for years to like, or move really quickly. I don't know. It has its things about it that are really good, but it's not something I could get into. It's just too much of an investment. It's more of a strategic and tactical game than like a spaceship shooter, the way you'd think it would be too.
Yeah.
A lot of people say like if it had first person shooting mechanics and like faster paced flying and stuff, it would be more fun, but it's more of like a, I need to outfit my ship with this and this because it's the best combo, and then you'll win that fight.
And then you'll win.
Yeah.
Star Citizen, I think it's still in development, but it's got a pretty good thing going for it. Space battles, you can undock you could land your ship at like a station, just shoot people, and then hop back into your ship and fly away.
Oh, right, yeah. Like, it's like a first person shooter.
Like, and like through and through, like you were first person in that cockpit, or first person at that station running around.
Right.
That game's crazy. Like that one was a Kickstarter. I think they made like a couple million off of that Kickstarter alone.
Yeah, well, people wanted another Eve style game, like,
But better.
yeah.
How much did they make? 2,134,000. And that's just the Kickstarter. That's not their like beta alpha or anything.
Yeah.
But I think this game will be free to play once it's out.
What?
Star Citizen.
Oh. There needs to be more free to play games. It's such a good, they make so much more money. You know what I mean? Like they make so much money when they just go free to play.
If you make a game free to play, you're gonna want to turn a profit on it. How are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do that pay to win? Cosmetics?
Cosmetics is, look at League of Legends. League of Legends is a perfect business model. As much as I hate the fucking game, it's such a good business model. It really is. Like, you're paying for a cosmetic thing and it impacts the game little to nothing. It's perfect. Even Discord is taking the route of cosmetic. Like, you don't pay for servers, you don't pay for clients, you pay for features that are completely cosmetic, and they haven't even done that yet. Like, yeah. Discord's completely just backed, and it's doing well. I don't know. Let me see. Am I overweight still? No. I have 50 cannonballs. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Like, I'm ready. But, I wanted a trade ledger.
Oh, right. The trade ledger, yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Come back. Stop moving.
Come back, stop moving.
I hope that's on your boat.
It's not, but I'm on my way.
Bruh. There.
I can't reach it. Oh, I got it. Cool. So, oh yeah, where are we taking these?
I think Magencia and Moonglow are gonna be my go-tos.
All right, well, we got lizard spine, so
Unless
we can go.
Mimic. No, Mimic's a bad one.
Honestly, I don't really care about the route. Like, what's nearby?
Trinsic I think is probably the closest. Is there Trinsic? There is a Trinsic. I'm going Trinsic.
Hang on,
Good
this
day, sir.
where's Trinsic?
Owner of server doesn't know where Trinsic is on map.
Vesper's pretty close, but it's not a route anymore.
Good job.
Yeah, Trinsic's close. Okay. Oh, so I don't know if you guys. This was like a really underrated feature uh, in the system. But if you say start tracking out loud, I don't think you can do it while you're on the wheel though. If you say start tracking, you'll start tracking ships around you, and it'll detect ships that are like maybe 200 tiles away. It's a big range.
If you zoom out of your map, they should be able to see my boat.
Yeah, I do. Well, we're in a party anyways.
Oh, right. So the party is going to be that blue dot. The ships that you're going to see are going to be red dots.
Yeah, and you can see up to 5 ships within 200 tiles around you. I don't know if we put a tracking bonus on it. I think we should, but
I think there was for an extra 100 tiles.
there's a boat here. Like, don't you want to destroy it with me?
I don't have any cannons. Like,
Oh.
I can't.
Well, I think this was my boat.
That was pushed out.
Fuck it, let's destroy it.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, it's totally my boat. It says I'm attacking Keith. It's my GM's boat.
Oh, man. It's so pink. Oh. Oh, no, no. What are you doing, Giant Beetle? Don't attack the thing. Oh, that's why I had hiding, because I was running trade packs on this guy. Man, I haven't played this game in a while as like a player.
Wonder if I have anything in my hold. I keep missing on that one. Let's flip it around.
Wow. When Keith can't even kill his own boat.
I am killing it. Boats take a pretty fair amount of damage. Like, it's
Yeah.
heavily damaged. I don't. Nope, I still don't. So when this ship reaches a point of like destruction, it won't sink or die or anything like that. Oh, I'm out of cannonballs, really?
GG.
I'm gonna give my character cannonballs from Keith to kill my own ship. Like, I'm going criminal for this, by the way.
Are you?
Yeah, because
Wow.
it's a blue ship.
I remember boats being faster for some reason. Let me zoom in. There we go. Man, we're trucking now.
Like you're out doing this trade pack route, and I'm just fucking around right here.
Right? Killing your own boat. Yeah, if you leave a boat at the docks for more than 5 minutes, it'll get pushed out into the ocean or into open waters.
Oh, I think it's dead. Extremely damaged.
Can you board it?
Yep, totally. And
Boom.
the trade pack, it has cannonballs in it. How ironic that I gave myself cannonballs to kill my own ship to get more cannonballs.
I think no. Your hold is useless once you have this cannonballs. Oh.
All right, I think I'm good. I'm on my way.
And if you don't want to use the smooth movement on your boat, if you like the forward backwards movement, you can still do that on these boats. I don't know who would like that kind of movement, but There are those people.
It's easier to control your ship and your cannons at the same time when you use your forward backs and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, no, you're right. Unless you're a wizard.
Oops. I don't have hotkeys for these like I used to, so I'm just like derping out right now.
There is absolutely nothing new there.
Wow.
It's true, I'm sorry.
Band.
Wow.
You guys want to do some ship battles or something?
I mean, we're just on the ocean, like, being super entertaining.
I know. This was like an unplanned, like, let's just fuck around type of thing, anyways.
Yeah, you're right. But I've got that work at 4 o'clock in the morning, so
4? Why 4?
it's a long story.
Okay. You're right. We don't have time. We don't have time for stories.
Nah, like, yeah,
It's not even late. It's like 8 p.m.
I know.
Like after these trade routes, I was just gonna call it a night on the stream, anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm almost there.
Can you believe there's only 5 days left? Like it doesn't.
Right?
It
5
feels weird,
days.
man. It's something. It just feels weird.
We're so close. Last time, it felt different last time
Yeah,
for some reason. I don't know why.
it's weird. It felt like it feels more anticipated this time,
Right?
but I don't know why. I guess going live and then shutting back down was sort of a good thing because the short time that we were up, like people had a chance to try the server that didn't know about it beforehand. And so like we have more exposure now. And so
Yeah.
there are more people like looking forward to the launch, I guess.
We also released a new trailer video if you were interested in watching it.
It wasn't that great.
I mean, no. It was pretty good. Had that whole like from the ashes, feel like we're still here.
I guess. I wanted to slap something together very quickly for the launch, and I was like we didn't want to invest too much time or anything into it. So I was like, I'm just gonna like the last trailer me and Moody worked on together. We hired a voice actor. We like paid for custom music, and we did it all together. And like we recorded a bunch of footage for it, everything. And like this trailer, I just like grabbed a template, used some existing music from Black Coyote, and just slapped it together real quick. Like I took some in-game screenshots. It was quick and dirty, but I just wanted something to be able to post for the relaunch,
I mean, I guess that's one way of doing it.
By the way, this is why we do Archer Pirates. I'm like cruising along, minding my business. Sea serpent pops up.
Yeah, I've died a couple of times on these.
It's good times.
No, what? No.
What do you guys think of the trade pack system? Like, is this something
I
you're
think they're
gonna
all
do?
asleep,
I know they're still here though.
right? They just AFK it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
What was it? The easy listening.
Easy listening. It's only easy listen because nobody can hear us.
Right? Nobody's actually listening.
Just as we said that. Thanks for the follow. Right?
That delay.
Yeah.
Disco Inferno 8.
Almost there. And then I can turn in my packs. Well, yeah, so I'm asking
the
like,
trade ledger.
I'm asking, what do you guys think of the trade packs? Like, is this something you plan on doing? Are you going to make some money with the trade packs or what's up?
They were pretty lucrative back in the day, but
Dude, I'm
like
watching Game of Thrones too, but like not right now. And what happened was like I watched thanks for the follow. I watched like the full series of like Game of Thrones up until like the latest ones. And then like, you know, the later ones came out, like whatever season we're on now. And my girlfriend's like, well, I want to watch Game of Thrones too. And I'm like, all right, let's watch it. She's like, but I'm far behind. I'm on like season 3. And I'm like, bitch, that's a long time ago. Like, I don't want to wait. I don't. And then, so we put on season 3, and she's like, I don't remember any of this. So now I'm rewatching Game of Thrones from the beginning, and I'm not caught up. Like, I've not seen the latest seasons. She won't let me watch them until she's seen them all. Thanks for the
doesn't
follow.
have to know.
Yeah. Well, no, she gets salty. She gets super salty about the TV shows. That's why I find TV shows that will just not interest her whatsoever. I'm gonna watch this
Star Trek.
yeah, Star Trek, you know, yeah, something that she just won't even. That way I can watch it and it's no big deal. Oh, I'm almost there. These
Are
trade
you?
packs though. Yeah.
You're losing a lot of money, homie.
Right? Every time he turns in a trade pack, my trade packs decrease in value.
You can show them on the trade
Yeah,
ledger.
I'm going to. Where are we going? We're going to Trinsic. So 3056.
They used to be 3501.
Yeah, they were
3507.
compared to these other trade routes. So they've gone down 500 gold per pack. 3056 still. So now that we're getting closer to the harbor here, I'm just going to go into mouse mode so that I can maneuver into the docks.
Boom, 3,000 gold, and they go down less and less the closer they get to zero.
Well, yeah, because it's percent based.
Yep,
They
yep.
go down 2%, I think.
Is it two?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it's 2% per pack, like 2%, and then that 2%, whatever that ends up being. So let's say it's 5 gold. That 5 gold gets distributed across all the other trade routes. So as this one trade route goes down significantly, the rest go up very slowly. That's how the system works.
But
So here we are. There's a harbor master right there, I think. And I'll just pull up and
oh, you monster!
yeah, get off. Blocked.
I have his nameplate.
Ah, fuck. So, and you can see the journal. You can see him turning those in, and the price went down even more, 28.58 per pack. That's crazy considering where it started.
Yeah, but when I'm done, I can take a look at the gold I've made just on this pack, on this run.
Also, we put in a lot of like things so that you can't exploit the system. Like if you have trade packs on your, oops, I'm carrying too much shit. If you have trade packs on your boat, like if you just fill this up, it won't let you move. You can't.
Oh wait, I should get my boat because
You
I
can't-
don't know who's it. How do I, Tillerman? Come hither. Whoosh.
Lay whoosh.
All right, so those 18 trade packs I made between 3,500 and 2,800 on each of them. When I get to the bank, we'll see how much money was made.
I'm gonna like put stuff in my hold so I can carry more packs.
Oh, the beetle was amazing for that, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this used to be my my trade pack character. It was just a stealth archer with stealth
Yeah,
actually.
if you break yourself down, you can carry 3 at a time.
Yep. You can carry 3 and then 2 on your pack, so you can carry 5 across land easily.
Only across land though.
Only across land. So all of that, 54k, and that's 180 lizard spines at a town that was fairly full.
Did you subtract the cost of your certificates?
No, I did not. Are they 700?
This is a private shard. It's not the OSI servers from Broadsword. So we're relaunching this private shard in 5 days. And the trade packs we're doing is custom server feature. It's not on OSI for the person who's asking about what happens in 5 days.
His name is Raiden.
The
Okay.
world is going to explode in 5 days. Are you ready? Because we're ready.
Your mouse is like not synced up, by the way.
What do you... Oh, you're right. That's so weird.
But like the trade packs are.
I know. What the hell is that?
It might be capturing from your other window, the GM.
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, so total profit, and that's after the 30% off on, what were they? The trade certificates. I made 42,000.
Yeah. Let me I'll show them in a second what the trade board looks like. So after you turn in all of your your trade packs, I think that's it. So all that money, I got significantly less than Kenneth did because I turned mine in after he did. So every time we turned in a pack, it went down. But let's go to the bank. So at all the major banks where there's a trade route, there's going to be a harbor master at the harbor, and there's going to be a trade board at the bank for every one of these towns that has trade routes.
Yep. Lizard spines are going to be faster, but because dragons are a little bit harder to kill and there's less of them, those trade packs, I guess, hoping, will be worth more in the long run.
So if you look at the chart here, I'm going to scroll back over. Is the current UO is this current UO, or is this a server outside of EA? It's outside of EA. It's a private shard. I thought it was the same person asking. It's a different person. So trade packs. So here we go. So earlier these were about 3,500. Almost all these were 3,500, and now they've gone up about 21 to 25 gold a piece. And that's because every time we turned in a Trinsic pack, here we go. The Trinsic pack. The Trinsic packs went down to 1961, and everything else went up to like.
And that's across the board in all of the towns.
Yep. So that's how that works. So once you turn in all your packs and everything, your trade packs, and you have money in your account, you can come here and you can claim it. So I can claim 40K, and boom, it's in my bank. So that's how trade packs work. 40K.
Just 40.
Like, yeah, made a check for 40K. So that's trade packs. Trade packs in a nutshell. That's it right there. Boom. Trade packs.
27,000 profit.
But I don't know. It's a fun system. Like, I'm looking forward to. We usually when the server.
Use your words.
I know. I'm thinking. Usually when the server is up, we track it, and Moody sets up a graph, and you can like graphically see the trade packs go up and down. Like, we'll post some stuff on the website and things like that. But it ends up looking pretty good. So the whole system is in the player's hands. The entire trade pack economy and the way that works is entirely up to the players. The pirating system makes it what it is. So pirates are encouraged. Like, if you plan on pirating, you're gonna have some fun. It gives pirating some sort of incentive, some sort of purpose, as to where the old pirating system, not so much. Like, why would you carry anything on your boat that you weren't expecting to lose? But now you have to carry stuff on your boat. So yeah, it adds an interesting aspect to the whole piracy and money making and scheming and planning. For example, if you look at the trade board and one of the towns is significantly higher than all the other towns, you could farm that trade route specifically and make more money, or you could even pirate that route specifically. You could wait at the harbor and kill the people that show up. Or whatever, however you want to do it. But it's good times. It's fun stuff. So that's trade packs and boats. Do you want to go? You want to come out here and just shoot each other for a minute?
Not really, no.
Yeah, Kenneth doesn't like to do competitive things.
It's not that. I mean, you just have cannons. I don't have cannons. You're gonna use the cannons.
You're right.
I'm gonna die. Like, nah.
The cannons are cool though. Like, Cannons can hit boats, players, and
Monsters.
Yeah. So if there was like maybe I'll add one here. I'll just add like a.
A sea dragon.
No, I was gonna add an Etna or something so it doesn't move. I also don't like competitive things. So.
Oh, I went the wrong
Yeah, so
way.
he took 42 damage. That one missed. Oh, it didn't have a target. Yeah, that one took 42 damage. That middle cannon's not reaching him for whatever reason, but yeah, totally killable.
Rip.
I think that, let me just double check, but I think that it can hit a player too.
Oh no.
Oh, I got guard whacked. Well, at least I know that I can hit players.
Keith is attacking you? What?
Yeah, because my so it's actually cool how that works. So if anybody's on the boat, like if Kenneth is on this boat and I'm on the boat and I shoot someone with my cannon, we both flag. So we'll both go criminal just because he's on the boat with me. So you better trust whoever you're on a boat with. I don't know. The system's entirely custom. And it took some work to get it all like balanced and right, but I think we're satisfied with it. I'm looking forward to watching people do it on when we go live. When we go live 5 days, I think we'll wrap up here. I need a cigarette anyways. But if you're new, if you're asking about OSI or whatever, or you're curious about the server, anything like that, visit us at yourrevealed.com. You can follow us here on Twitch. We do a Saturday show every Saturday, and then when we'll be streaming launch, that falls on a Saturday as well. And we'll do some tournaments and things like that. We'll stream those, capture the flag, whatever.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Take a moment to think about this. Our next show is going to be on launch day.
I just said that.
Right. But like, take a moment to let that sink in.
Okay.
Okay. Moment gone. Way to ruin it. Okay.
Like I was gonna stream the launch anyways. That was my plan, but it just happened to fall. It just happened to fall on a Saturday, so it works out. But I think on launch day we're gonna stream all day. Like I don't even know what we're gonna stream. We're gonna stream before launch, hopefully. So we're gonna stock up on energy drinks, do like an all-nighter, stay up, do the launch. We love launch days. They're fun, even though we only really had one launch day. But I've got Office 4.0 now, so more screens, leather chairs. This server, though, is Renaissance era, so it's based on, like, the old Evo, like 2000, 2001, 97 to through 2001, I guess. No Trammel, Felucia only, open world PvP, factions, stuff like that. With some variations in content, such as this and quests and other things. We had a video last night of us. What were we doing last night? I forgot. Kenneth?
Oh, we were being terrible at the game.
Well, yeah, that's usual.
Oh, we were doing the daily quests.
Oh, yeah, the daily quest bosses. Yeah, we were testing that. There's a video up of that as well. But I guess we'll wrap up. Kenneth, anything to add?
Check us out, yourrevealed.com.
Oh, that was generic.
Yeah, I didn't really know what to say. I was
like
messing with my mic.
Anything you personally want to add, like...
Oh.
Nope, it's cool.
Don't do drugs. Stay in school.
All right,
never
mind. All right, everybody have a good night. We'll stream. We may stream again before launch. Who knows? It depends on what we're doing. We'll
probably stream, but we've got a lot of catch-up work since Moody's back.
Yeah, Moody should be back tonight or something like that. And as soon as he wakes up, he's going to want to do some work, and so am I. So I don't know if there'll be much streaming in the next 5 days, but we'll definitely stream this Saturday. So look forward to it and get ready. The server's up for testing right now if you want to jump on and play. How long was that stream? It was an hour and 26 minutes. That was good.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody have a good night. Keith out.